Wait, doesn't Rogers work for a living? Well, we're going to find out. This is Tim Rogers, Blue Madness Podcast, production of Dodgers 2080. I've been working since 4:30 a.m. I woke up at 4. My brain's fried already, so I'd rather do this. So I'll do this for a little bit and then get back to work, and hopefully I can solve this stupid problem that I'm trying to fix. So hopefully some people join. We'll see. I'm not going to sweat it today. I'm just going to do this for my own. Hey, showtime! All right, good to hear from you, man. Yeah, I just need a break, dude. So let's get on ya. All right, Game 4 is coming. Jose Quintana. This is a game that well, I want to win. It's nice to we are guaranteed. We are guaranteed of going back to LA. So there will be baseball in Los Angeles. Now, what I'd really like to do is not go back to Los Angeles. That would mean winning the next two. Um, Jose Quintana, I have not seen it yet. Oh, I'll take a look. I Jose Quintana is the guy that they lit up in 2017. He's like anyone, he's a different pitcher. So, I'm not expecting too many home runs, but you never know. Let's see. Yeah, he is. Yeah, Zaire Hope. I know, man. It's great. Hey, we've had it on the list, man. We've had it out there. Um, we've known about this. By the way, I need to crack this open. I really need a hit. Got to get another hit. All right. Dr. Pepper Zero. I'm down to 2 a day. So that's good. But yeah, Jose Quintana. Let's just go Jose and I got to spell Quintana? Quintana. Oh, dang it. Versus Dodgers. This is the main thing. All right, here we go. Let's pull this. Terrible. When we get a good thing going first. There we go. Jose Quintana versus your Doyers. Yeah, no kidding, Dan. Hey, player. Yeah, we need that W, don't we? It just, man, I'm just on edge during these games. Yeah, Zaire Hope is just the dude's. Plus, he's just friggin' built. All right, so lifetime the Dodgers batting average against him. The guys that are playing today, 299. Now I'm going to exclude Walker Buehler because he ain't hitting. I'm going to exclude Jack Flaherty. He's not going to hit. Kiermaier's had some good numbers against him. Now I'm going to ask this question because I think it's legit. Do we think that today would be a really good day to rest Freddie Freeman? I mean, the dude's just out there. He's out. The dude, exactly, leaving it on the field. He is the man of the year. And reason I throw that out there, I don't throw that out there lightly. I throw that out there because obviously what he's doing, he's had to deal with, his son and a previous injury, and he plays through so much of it. Plays through so much of it. And I have so much admiration for him. I've seen him interact with Charlie at FanFest. That boy looks up to his dad, and I just yeah. No, I'm resting Freddie because I think it's a lefty. So let's look at Freeman against him. So 313. So maybe not, but I'm just throwing this out there. Maybe they do decide to rest him. You got to look at what they did in game 2. They wanted to win that game, but they kind of threw it away. That was done on purpose. And I'm not disagreeing with it either. They did it for a reason. I'm going to try to fix my screen here with this. My goodness. See if I get some more love here for it. Yeah, how about that? Should be better. So I'm looking at that. Put Kiké at first. You can put Kiké at first. You could put No. Muncy at first. Kiké at third. Pages in center. And if you need him to come in and hit, you can. But you got to look at this. I'm looking at this in some. I don't think you lose it with Freddie. I mean, his numbers are not the best. I mean, he's still getting the bat on the ball. You saw the limp yesterday, didn't y'all? Didn't y'all? So it's just something. And I'm looking. As you know, I'm probably trying to read minds here. Let's say Teo's only faced him 3 times. Kiermaier 16. Yeah, maybe Kiermaier gets in that bat against him. I don't know. Lux might be sitting, so I expect Taylor to play. Also, doesn't bother me. He's 8 for 24 against him. Collective OPS 849. Yeah, I'm trying to find ways for them to. I'm not. They're gonna win tonight. All right, they're gonna win. I got that feeling tonight. They're gonna light them up. Yamamoto's gonna give them a good 4 or 5. Yeah. Oh, that's okay. Good point. Thanks. I can't spell. Quintana. Oh, come on. Quintana. Savant. Page. Here we go. All right. He's beatable, folks. Let's go. I mean, he had a nice year. I'm not going to take any of that away. Ooh, stomach just growled. I'm a hungry hippo. I just think he's beatable. I think he's really beatable. So there's a lot of blue, a lot of bad stuff in there. So go for it. Get them, Dodgers. And also now let's go look at. Now there's not a lot on here. You know, Yamamoto. Oops. Versus Mets batters. I think he faced them once, and they did okay against him, actually. They did okay. So, oh, no knocks against them. These guys had a couple RBIs, so so 2 hits, 21. I mean, no, it's 2 double. 5 hits, 21 at bats. So, let's see what he got. I thought the Mets knocked him around a little bit. I was like 6 innings, 3 runs, something like that. Yeah, it's all about not chasing. The Dodgers are what we keep hearing it from Joe Davis, that the Dodgers are second in chase rate. That's all good. Yeah, looks like some familiar faces from. Guess everyone got out to Japan. Oh no, that's a different one. That's when Yamamoto's there. Okay, so I'm all in on if they rest Freddie. I'm not going to complain. I'm just not. They're going to try to steal. They need to steal another one, right? Need to steal another one in New York. Yeah, they are walking the world. And that's part of this defense. Now, Bill Miller. Okay, Bill Miller is a problem. Bill Miller is an absolute disaster behind the plate. He's had some. Remember, he was the umpire that was 2017 World Series Game 5. He was the umpire back there. Absolutely atrociously bad. Now he's had, a few good ones. No doubt. Let's see if how we can get back there. So I know I saw. See if we can get his scorecard. Actually, these numbers, pitch count, blah 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 blah. Let's see. See if we can get this game. Come on, do better. Because when I saw some of his scorecards, they were tragically bad. Whoops. There we go. Look at that. The called strike accuracy, 83%. So this is where he gets you. And this is where he got us. Especially remember him with Puig at the plate. And 7 of 41 called strikes were true balls. That's what he does. So that great eye that the Dodgers have is not going to help. The dude is a pitcher's umpire. Wait, I'm wrong. Yeah. He's a pitcher's umpire. This is not abnormal for him. Let's see if we can get another one. So this will be an issue. They will end up having to swing at some crapola because this guy. Well, they won't. The thing is, the Dodgers won't chase. They just go, well, we're not going to do it then. Look at that, 85%. This is what he does. So he is a pitcher's umpire. The Dodgers will get rung up a few times on some extra things. So we just have to be ready for that. Well, not us, the Dodgers. So get the bat on the ball. Hit the pitches that are good. But these are game-changing calls. Now, guess what? Yamamoto also gets the benefit of this. So we could have a low-scoring game. We know why there was a high-scoring game in the Game 5 of the 2017 World Series. The Astros were cheating, and the Dodgers were really good. They would have won that game, Tehran was showing off that arm. Yeah, that's quite an arm. Phillies chase too much against Quintana. Dodgers normally patient. Yeah, I do too, Ryan. Yeah. So we have an issue. In fact, I'm going to tweet it out. Let's see. Is a pitcher's umpire. Expect the batters to get rung up more than we are used to. The patience the Dodgers have may not help. Bingo, let's go. All right. Had to get that now that my thoughts are there. So, yeah, this is where we're at with that. Again, Freddie, what an amazing dude. I just wanted to give him. I just thought I think of when I see him out there working hard, doing his thing. And now Walker Buehler. Walker Buehler gave us a performance we were not. I don't think any of us thought it was going to be that good. I know it was only 4 innings, and he walked a couple and hit a guy. But he has some nasty stuff going on. So let's hope that the Dodgers. So I'm not going to think about it. No. We've got Yamamoto today. Sounds like Flaherty tomorrow. And then Sunday, probably a bullpen game. Monday, I guess Buehler can come back. Oh, Phillips, they got to get him in, huh? Yeah. Well, I mean, Hey, shout out to Ben Kasparius. Good look, do look good. His stuff was looking good. Um, let's go to Ben. Let's go to Ben on the. Look at that right there. It's not a lot of information. Well, the velocity's good. All this good stuff. We got some whiffs and Ks. So, good for him. It's kind of funny. Ben is one of those guys I wasn't like, oh my gosh, this guy's going to be a star, but he's pretty darn good. Yeah. How do you, Stuff Plus, how do you get that? I know I had a link to it too. Stuff Plus. Yeah, sure. Okay. Fangraphs. I mean, is Savant good enough for that? I mean, is that really good enough for that? I guess we can click on the game. Hey, Showtime, you got a Stuff Plus thing? Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw it on Twitter. Well, maybe we could find it. Um, Vesia's marching in Chatter Society knows where it's at. Speaking of Vesia, boy, if we make the World Series, I sure hope he's back. Caspar, us stuff. We'll just go with that. Should be good enough, right? There it is. Thank you. All right. Let's see. It's blurry. I'm really struggling to read it. Yeah, slider, 123, and then four seam, 116, curveball, 111. Thanks, man. Yeah, that's where it's at. Let's see if I got my message from Showtime. Get that in there. Yep. Oh, here's another one. Thank you for that one. All right. Boy, let me get my other. I get the old man glasses on to see this one. All right. Look at that Copex right there. I don't have Daly, Kopech, yeah, McGill, Brazier. Didn't matter with McGill. They beat the crap out of him. So really cool. This is great. Sliders where it's at. Yeah, Casey Porter's talked about that a lot. I bet if Yama finishes 6, they have to at least 4 run rate. I can see Honeywell from 7 to 9. Maybe. Yeah, they do have to find ways to prepare for tomorrow. I hate saying that in a playoff game because you got to go all in to win today. So whatever that is, if that means Freddie's out and resting because because you never know. He playing 2 games in a row can be a little rough on him. He hasn't done too much of that. In fact, well, didn't they sit him? They sat him one of the games against the Padres. They pulled him out early. I know that because he had to. But yeah, Evan Phillips is fresh. It would be nice to be able to go, hey, Trinan, Kopech, I'm not going to throw you to. So Banda, Huddy, and Phillips did not throw yesterday of the key relievers. But Kasparius threw 2, so he's down. Casper the Ghost, as my dad calls him, factor in the rotation next year. Hey, maybe. Or he could be a reliever. I don't know. I mean, yeah. I mean, he's got good stuff. He's really improved, and I'm friend of the show. I interviewed him in 2022. Really great guy too. And he wanted to be interviewed. He was like, "Yeah, I want to do it. Let's interview," and he was really cool about all that stuff. And he knows that that's part of what it is. These guys that I would expect that I would think that every player in the minors would see me and go, "Oh, there's a good guy I can work with. There's a guy. They look at my interviews, they're not going to see there's anything stupid in there. Um, you know, and they'll see that I'm not going to be combative. I'm not going to be negative. I I saw we had that one good thing with Swan, but those guys should all want to get experience with working with guys like myself. That's for sure. Um, I haven't even seen the AFL stats. Are there any? Um, So one of the problem is there's also football league. There used to be American Football League back in the day. Broke my heart. There you go. Arizona Fall League statistics. There we go. What do we have? Is it a big fat nothing? All right. 2021. Come on. We want pitching. Internationally. Good Lord. We're back to my favorite website. Arizona Fall League. What team are we? The Glendale Dogs or Double Dogs or something like that. Goodness. Stupid. Nope. Yeah, I'm not sure. I can't see anything anyway. I was hoping to find something. Um, Garbage, garbage, garbage. Let's see. Let's get back to the chat. Good to see you again. Yep, still sticking with 5 game prediction. On track. That's as far as I'll go. No, they're all on the same team. How do we explain the bullpen turnout performing bad, especially in September? What made them great settling in the postseason is mind-boggling. I know, and they keep losing guys, right? They lost Brewstar, but I think it was like last year. Ryan Brazier somehow led that team, led that bullpen, and they got something going on like this time too. Kopech came in. I think he made life easier. Now Evan Phillips had a bad period, but we know he's good. So that's and then Huddy was burnt. He was burnt. That week off was a huge thing for him. And I think that maybe that is part of it is they had a week off. Now if they could win this early, it would be nice to have a rested bullpen before the World Series if they get there. So if the Dodgers get there, the World Series starts next Friday. So there will be time off. A lot of time off no matter what. Let's see. I'm getting sent here. Yeah, I don't care about that. So that's my understanding is the postseason. Yeah, the World Series starts, I believe, on Friday. Yeah, Friday, October 25th, and ends on November 2nd on a Saturday. Yeah, so I think there's a combination getting healthy. And the Dodgers, they make adjustments. They do make adjustments. So that's one of the things too. They're good at making adjustments. Also causes guys to get Tommy John. You got the link to the stats. Okay, gosh, man. We have to step you up, man. Let me pull it up. Oh, okay, you got it. All right, let's go to it. The monitor. Okay, there's the. Okay, I don't know. I was missing that. Arizona Fall League. So pitching. But could we just get a team? No, come on. All players. All right. You're not gonna let me sort. You guys suck. Gosh, you guys are terrible. Ugh. guys are so bad. Arizona. Okay, Glendale Desert Dogs. Here we go. This should be our guys. There's Jerming. Eric Swan. Bryson Motts is I coached him. Okay, Swan's only got that one game. Bryson Mott's 386. He's got two. Let's see. Our guys. Kelvin Ramirez, little lefty. They got him for Dennis Santana, I believe that was the case. Jerming Rosario. Big stuff. Him and Swan got huge stuff. Kelvin, no, it was Batista. I'm sorry. Kelvin Ramirez is a righty. It was Batista they got for Santana. Who else we got? Make a sandwich. Sorry. Makarowicz. Sorry, Alex. I actually met him. I said, how do you say your name? And he told me. I just told him, I said, man, I've been just saying make a sandwich. Eli. Shout out to Eli. And in the words of Nando 390, fire Dave Roberts. Hey, let's be honest. Doc's been freaking really good. The way he's handled this bullpen. And I know it's not just Doc, but you know what? He takes a lot of heat from all of us, and I'm one of them. And let's look at the batters real quick here and find our guys hitting. Oh, I'm so hungry. All right. Tehran's playing on the same team as those guys. Yeah. Hitting 417. Yeah, we're going to miss him someday. That's all right. I want to win a World Series. So, Zaire Hope, killing it. Who else we got? Geloff. Oh, okay, good. He's doing better. 333. I like to see that. If Yamamoto sucks tonight, do they sacrifice him to keep the bullpen fresh? Oh, they would have to, because he's not going to start any other games this series no matter what. Unless they go, oh, we're going to pull him at 2 and then bring him out. But then you got to fry everybody. Then, because Knack threw a lot of pitches on Monday, Bloody Monday. And so, yeah, I think he threw well over 50 pitches. I don't know. I think they would start playing it though, like they did on Monday, I would think, and be ready for later. But you'd want to stay away. Anyone who pitched yesterday, you would stay away from, unless Kasparius has something in him. Yeah, Teo's got to step it up, because I predicted he would be the NLCS MVP. Yeah, I know his OPS. Good Lord. Yeah, Zaire Hope is right now the dude. I mean, he's got 3 knocks, 3 home runs out of 21 at bats, 11 RBIs, on fire. Is he stealing anything yet? No. I'm not sure if Zaire is a base stealer. I'm not sure. He's built like, you old school guys, you'll know Earl Campbell. The legs, there's a lot of thickness, in his legs, Yeah, so that's oh wait, there's more. Sorry, but wait, there's more. Let's see if we can get any more guys here that are our guys. Sean McClain, 357. Yeah. Who else? I don't think they had many others. That I recall. Yeah, I agree. It would have been nice to have some more. Yeah, well, I just want more guys. It's why can't they say what the team I want? There it is. The Glendale Desert Dogs. Yeah, so Sean. Let's do this. It's sorted by OPS. It's kind of nice. So 2 of the 3 top guys on the team are Dodgers. And then Sean, too, is right there, too. 907. Nice. Sean McClain is an excellent fielding shortstop. His brother's Matt with the Reds. I really like Sean. Sean's been one of those guys that's been really friendly, and we've had a lot of cool conversations. Not a lot, but a few. Southern California guy. We'll go to the pitching again. Lots of Glendale Desert Dogs. So, yeah. They should try him in center field, and if he's average, he'd just be a top prospect for him at Just Baseball. Yeah. They might. He was playing all left field. Now, the way they started the season, right? He was in left. Kendall was in center, and Josue was in right. So that's they're trying to see what they can do. I think Zaire easily can play right field. He's got a gun. He was considered as a possible pitcher. What do we got? I'm getting got a weird one of those weird things. Hey, big guy, I'm really enjoying talking to you. One of those things. But yeah, we got time. We got today's a good day. Today's gonna be. I'm excited. I think feeling optimistic. But even though my pulse is crazy when the Dodgers are on defense, and that's just because of the damage we know the Mets can do. They've got to bury the Mets now. Don't let them get hot. Yeah, upper 90s. Yeah, I talked to him briefly about that. I thought I did, at least. You never know. I don't remember what I said. But he's got the stuff, so he can play right. He's got speed. I don't know if he's fast. Like he's not Kendall fast. He's faster than Josue, I believe. But hey, what? Let's just take a look. We're here. Let's go. We'll go to. We will go to MLB Pipeline. Let's just see what they have him. Why don't I just go to Dodgers 2080? Go to your own site, Rogers. You got the links, nice and easy. Going up 3-1. Let's hope so. Hey, we haven't looked at transactions. Let's see if anything's happened. Sometimes guys get released. Nothing happened other than Fire Eyes and free agency. We saw that already. Prospect links. We haven't written any articles lately. I don't know. One of my main guys, Ryan Falla, he's freaking rock star right now. He's been doing he's had a lot of gigs. So this is, oh man, it's going to change so much. Mostly because, Rivers hurt. I guess Robleski's still in there. Zaire Hope at 11 that's just funny. All right, what do they have as tools? Hit, power. Wait. Hit, power, run 70. Okay, never mind. He's fast. Rushing, JDP, and Hope all could be top 20 guys at some point. Yeah, exactly. Now that those and hey, if you don't play him, you trade him. And I got to be honest, I highly suggest if some of these guys that are really popping have a ton of value and the Dodgers don't think as much of them as we do or Pipeline or anything like that, just trade them. But you forgot Ferris. Jackson Ferris too. That dude, come on. And we got all the babies, We got the Yoendres, Emil, Quintaro needs to show up. Better. He will. Kellen Lindsay. Super hot. We should have Frosso back, but he's old. He's 25. He's going to be 26. He should be in the majors next year. We're in good hands. Did anything change? No. We'll get a new one, I'm sure. What do we get? We get it like in late February, early March. So, all right, I'm going to start wrapping up here. Any final thoughts? I have, let's see, what do we... Yeah, Kiké Hernandez. Shout out to Kiké Hernandez. He just does it again. I was just thinking, it's like, is he getting, right before he hit that home run, we're like, is he getting cold again? Because Kiké is very hot and cold. And what does he do? It comes up, boom. 2-run shot. Then he gets a hard single the next at bat. Shout out to Tommy Edman. Man, he might be the MVP of this series. At least so far. Again, shout out Dave Roberts, man. And the management staff. Good for them. They found it. They found a way to get through this stuff. And I'm happy for them. Happy for us. We need that freaking parade. It's time. Julian's like, so you're saying we're Julian. Yeah. So just hey, they're gonna have to adjustments need to be whatever happens. They need to make adjustments or whatever they need to do. They just have to do that. But the best way to win is to hit this hit because they're going to get the defense. I mean, they're going to get the pitching because of the zone. Yamamoto getting an extra 2-3 inches on each side. Good Lord, we'll be good. We'll like that. Now let's see. I mean, Bill Miller. Where is he missing? I mean, he's missing all over the place. All over the place. That's where he's missing. So, yep, Dave is a Hall of Famer and Freeman if they get 6 more wins this year. Yeah, let's hope not. Let's hope that home run helped his confidence. Let's also, yeah, people talking about maybe, switching his spot in the order. What do y'all think about that? I really don't care. I don't think it would hurt if you were to go, against the lefty, you go Mookie, Shohei, Teo, Freddie if he plays, Muncy if he doesn't. I guess you got to go with William Dilliam. We'll see. Let's see. People are funny. And hey, I know some of you guys saw it that Klein's wife had a baby last night. Baby girl, congratulations, Kevin. I was supposed to go on with him last night post game. And I text him about 8th inning, go, hey, everything on track? And I get this text back from him saying, hey, guess what? Baby girl came early. So that's pretty funny. Yeah, they've got things they can do. They have options. Yeah, I don't want Dave and manage to go too far, but maybe you make adjustments just knowing, hey, what should we do with the lefty today? But again, a lot of their help from the bullpen is righties. So you got to keep that in mind too. But Mookie batting leadoff doesn't hurt my head. I'm throwing a lot of stuff out there. It's the middle of the day. I'm not used to doing this, and my brain's fried from work. That's why I'm doing it. We'll see. And then who knows what they do on Game 5. They've talked maybe Senga again or someone. I'll probably go with that Peterson guy. Depends on how the lefty does today. I got to be honest with you. If the lefty dominates them today, they'll go with Peterson. I think they'll go with Peterson tomorrow anyway. That actually makes sense. You just do that. But the Dodgers, lefties, it's a different team now. But yeah, Bill Miller scares the crap out of me. And that's where I'm at. So no matter what the lineup is, there's going to be good players. I'm expecting Lux not to play. And so, but hey, Gavin's been good too. Yeah, Mookie's due. Mookie's going to go yard tonight. You heard it first. I'm sure I'm not the only one that's going to say that, but I think he's going to go yard. And but that's what we hope for. Hopefully, there's someone on base for that. That's always the key, right? You get those extra guys on base. It just makes all the difference in the world. All the difference. So, All right, folks. I need to get back at it. This is funner than work, but I get paid about 50 cents an hour when I do this. So, all right, everyone. This is it, right? This is where it's at. It's World Series winning time, and I want to as always, thank you very much. I want to go with a quick little thing for you guys before I sign off. All right, for everyone. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious unto you. The Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace. That's for everyone. As always, God bless and go Dodgers.